Hey guys, this is Dave from jpcservicesinc.com. And what I want to talk about today is thank you letters after your job interview. And go through an interview follow-up email sample, um, bit by bit. Now, first off, you always send a thank you letter after a job interview. Even if it was a complete disaster, you still send one out. They're extremely important. They help build rapport. It also shows appreciation for the interviewer's time, and it's very professional, and it can really help get you the job. And especially nowadays, where it is professionally acceptable to send a thank you letter by email, there's really no reason to do it. It's about 30 seconds worth of work, and if it can help you get the position, you should definitely be doing it. There's no good reason not to do a thank you letter. So let's go through this interview follow-up email sample. There's a ton of examples on jpcservicesinc.com, all free. Just do a quick search for thank you letter. There's actually a category after the job interview, basically talking about follow-up tactics. But let's focus on this interview follow-up email sample right now. So pretty straightforward. You start off with who you're addressing. Dear Mr. Smith, dear John Smith, dear John, hi John. Really what you're comfortable with. In my opinion, you can never really be too formal, especially in a job interview setting, but I'll leave that one up to you. But you should be addressing who you're talking to. The next part of the thank you letter is just really saying thank you. Nothing fancy. In this example, we just go, thank you again for the opportunity to interview for the sales position. Very important that you refer to the position you interviewed for. This person might be interviewing a lot of different people for a lot of different positions. So you should definitely refer to that. You're not the only person in their life. So, and just say thank you and how much you appreciated their time and their hospitality and meeting with other staff, if you did. This opening sentence is pretty generic and can be used for 99.999% of all thank you letters that are ever sent. So highly encourage you to use it. Next is really the meat of the thank you letter. So you said thank you, you showed appreciation for your time, for their time. Now it's really talking about your skills and bringing it back to why you're the best person for the job. In this segment of the thank you letter, it's very important to bring up something during the job interview that relates directly to your skills that make you the right person for the job. Okay, so in this example, the interviewee mentions how their experience as an Army recruiter has prepared them well for the direct sales opportunities that they're interviewing for. And that's just one example. Whatever it is, try to think of one of your skills that came up during the conversation that you can write directly to the position you apply to. And then the next part of the thank you letter is really just saying, hey, don't hesitate to give me a call with any questions. I usually add in my phone number and also my email address, so please don't hesitate to contact me with any questions at your phone number, at your email address. Just don't hesitate. The door's open. You need clarification, definitely reach out to me. And then just the standard closing and once again showing your appreciation. I look forward to seeing you again. Thanks once again for your time. Sincerely, and then your name. Once again, very easy to do. Takes less than 30 seconds to get together, and thank you letters absolutely help get you a job. Real life story. About 10 years ago, I was hiring for a position, had two really great candidates, and was having a really tough time choosing which one to hire. And I was actually trying to pitch my boss to hire them both, but of course the budgets weren't there and he wasn't having it. And really struggling with who to bring on. The references were perfect. Everything was great. They interviewed awesome. And in the mail, I got a thank you note. Really just a little thank you note like you send when somebody sends you a gift. Thank you very much for your time. I really appreciate it. Hope I'll have the opportunity to work at your company. Probably took them 2 seconds to write that and to pop it in the mail with a stamp on it. And I picked that person because that was just one more thing that they did that the other person didn't, and it's just good professional follow-up. So I hope this interview follow-up email sample was useful. Once again, there's tons of examples like this on jpcservicesinc.com, resume examples, cover letter examples, thank you letter examples, job search tactics, interviewing tips, and there's also a segment on avoiding online scams and also legitimate work at home opportunities that we run across. So hope you guys found this useful and have a great day.